Welcome back to Your For Life, and we're back with another video. In today's video, you guys are going to be learning about the 3 examples of critical thinking. And what is this video all about? Critical thinking. In this video, you're going to be learning about how to improve your thinking, how to be able to think like a leader, how to think like a person who wants to be successful, how to think like a person who wants to be positive. So, if you guys are really ready for this video, then come on with me and let's dig into the video. Alright, so the first step is going to be good communication. Now, like I said in every video already, communication is the key to anything. Communication is the key to success. So if you really want to be a critical thinker, then you have to be a good communicator. Because if you don't know how to communicate properly, then you can't really express yourself. You can't think correctly. So people who don't like to communicate, they're not successful at all. If you see the people in this world who do not like to communicate, they're not successful at all because they don't like to communicate. They don't like to talk to others, get involved in discussions. That's why they're not successful. So if you want to be a good thinker, and you got to be a good communicator, as I said, communication is the key to everything. If you apply this good communication, so start talking today to anyone. It can be just discuss about your holiday or something like that, or like a good idea. So that's how you can start to become a good communicator. So now let's move on to the second step. Alright, so the second step is going to be about creative thinking. If you want to be if you want to have good thinking, if you want to be successful in anything you want to do, in anything you're passionate about, you have to be a creative thinker. And this is how you can plan your dream. If you have good creative thinking, then you can plan your dream, and then since you have good creative thinking, it will be really creative. Who knows, being an estate owner or something, or owning Twitter or whatever. It could be anything. At least as long as it's creativity. So when you're a creative thinker, you always think about, okay, yeah, we can do this, we can do that, we can do this, that, and then you can put it into action. Creative thinkers are the most successful people in this world. You know why they're the most successful? It's not because of their brain. It's not because of the school they went to. It's not because of how they were educated. No, it's not because they had so much money. It's because it's inside here. They had a creative mind. That is why they're successful. They're not just successful, which many people think that life should be. Life is not a fantasy world. Well, if it was a fantasy world, we'd just get everything we want in life. Sit down, have a cup of tea, lay down, and then, rest while the money just going like this into the house, and, But unfortunately, life isn't like that. Well, life is basically you have to earn it. In life, stuff aren't given to you, unfortunately. So you have to work for it. So that's what creative thinking is all about. Creative thinking, alright, we can probably own Twitter, then we can own WhatsApp, and then we can own, any app. Or it doesn't have to be an app. You can just be like basketball or whatever. So that's what's very important, creative thinking. If you have a sense of creative thinking, coming up with an idea should be very easy for you. So if you guys are struggling with it, then apply this step, and then you guys will know how to have creative thinking and how to be creative. Now let's move on to the last step of this video. Alright, so the last step of this video is going to be asking thoughtful questions. And the beauty of this is that when you ask thoughtful questions, you begin to learn more. You see, as I said, curiosity is the key to actually knowing something. To have more knowledge, you need curiosity. If you don't have curiosity, you simply won't learn anything. You won't like to learn new things, try new stuff, try new sport or anything. So that's what's very important. Curiosity is a very important key to success, and that's what it's all about. Asking thoughtful questions. What do you say? Okay, what are we going to do with this business? Are we going to buy another one? Are we going to get Twitter? Are we going to get, release a new iPhone? Are we going to release a new Adidas shoe? Are we going to get the Nike Tech fleece? Etc. So this way, ask thoughtful questions, thinking that, okay, what can we do to change the world? Okay, maybe we can reduce the use of charcoal and use something else so that we can't pollute the earth. Something like that. Well, it doesn't have to be exactly like that, but something like that. So that's a thoughtful question, so that you can go like, yes, okay, yeah, we can put that into action and we can make it a real success. So that's how a person should act. the three examples, the three examples of critical thinking. That's what this is all about. So I hope you guys really learn about the three examples of critical thinking. And if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified every single time when I publish a video. And thank you guys for watching Teachers for Life, and it is Teacher for Life out.